You know, Minnesota's weather has kind of been showing off a little bit lately, and if you'd like to dine al fresco, you should throw a small get-together, in your own backyard.
Cookbook author Susan Ritz recently had an outdoor party in her beautiful backyard and invited us over to show us how to create our own experience. And of course, she talks about the food.
Welcome to my farm. So happy to have everybody here. Today we're going to talk about just some super easy foods that you can do ahead of time when you're entertaining. And we just had a big engagement party for my daughter out here and her fiance. And entertaining outside is so easy. And it's never complicated. Nothing has to be perfect. So we're going to take you through that too. And then I'm going to bring you through my gardens and show you some of the veggies we're growing that we used here. And a couple little tips on that too. I think most people grow this. We grow a lot of it. This is basil, super easy, just container growing, not a big deal. And then we have a ton of tomatoes here. Again, our tomatoes are late this year, but that's okay. We'll be making lots of spaghetti sauce, I think, this fall. And those are great. We have those. We have Roma tomatoes. We have yellow tomatoes, which are amazing. All of this is super easy. Even if you just have a little bit of a garden, none of this is very hard. All you really have to do is water this stuff on a regular basis, and it's going to be fine. And we have dill over here, which I love. And all of these veggies, we did some nice veggie platters over here I'm going to show you in a minute. And what I use down there, you don't have to use. You can, but any kind of roasted veggies you like. Put them in a 350 oven, 450, and just roast them. I brush them with a little of my CGD, and that's it. And another wonderful thing to do, which you can do, even in the city, is grow some corn. And this is sweet corn, which I love. And in my book, I have this such a great recipe, one of my favorites. It's the corn tomato salad, and I throw some onion in there too, and it's really good. It has a lot of butter on it, so of course you're gonna like that. And then over here we have peppers, and then cabbage, red and white. I love my cabbage, and obviously I love my kale. Huge crop of kale over here. Kale bean salad in the book too. It's the best salad ever. So here we are with our little feast. And the first thing I want to point out is this, which is such a wonderful find. And you can go online and you can find them anywhere. And all this is these are just, so it's not a big deal. It's not going to hurt anybody, but these keep the bugs away. It's amazing. And you can even turn them upside down and hang them from something, and they work that way too. So my friend Lisa showed these to me, and they're a game changer if you're entertaining outside. So here's what we have going on. Roasted veggies two ways. This way is just kind of bigger slices for people to munch on as an appetizer. And the peppers, mushrooms, potatoes, these all came from the garden and the eggplant. But you can use any kind of veggies you want. If you don't have these in your garden, don't worry about it. If you don't have a garden, just go buy them. No big deal. And then here we did these, we used the same veggies, but we just chopped them up and added some goat cheese. And this is a wonderful side to, well, this meal, which is tenderloin sandwiches. Again, that can be made a day or two ahead of time. This CGD grilled shrimp, day or two ahead of time, no big deal. People who want to kind of customize their own flavor and they like a little more spice, I have a little ramekin here of the spicy CGD they can dip in there. And for the veggies, same thing. I just roasted these in CGD, but you can add spicy if people want to, kind of do their own thing. And then here, of course, with tenderloin, got to have an option. And you can do spicy mustard and horseradish. People always love the horseradish. This is, again, we're using produce from the garden, basil and cucumbers. And I just sliced the cucumbers really thin and threw in some basil and lime, vodka, and seltzer. And that's it. So it's a basil, cucumber, vodka gimlet. Just showed you how to do an easy outdoor meal that's going to be beautiful and fabulous. So get that plan going and pick up the book for lots of easy recipes, and make sure you make this cocktail. Cheers!
Oh, that looks so beautiful. We have posted Susan's recipes for outdoor entertaining on our website, twincitieslive.com.